Hey guys, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So today in this video I'm going to discuss with you about a particular post, a particular vacancy which is posted by CSIR, Central Salt and Marine Chemical Research Institute. In short it is called as CSMCRI, and the post is of project associate. And what are the benefits of it, what are the informations required, what are the eligibility required, and what amount of a stipend you are going to get in this particular post, everything I'll tell you in detail in this particular video. Before starting it, I would like to thank Dhruv. Dhruv being one of my student, he informed me about this particular post, and because of him I am informing all of you. So thank you Dhruv for this. And one more thing, that if you guys are new to this channel, if you have not subscribed the channel yet, please do consider subscribing it. And without wasting any time, let's continue with our video now. Okay, so this is the page of the advertisement. I'll give you the link to reach out to this page in the description of this video. You can directly click on that link to come to this particular page. Okay, you can just search out to the link which will be given in the description of this video. So the post is of project associate 1. Advertisement number is MSST/2021/03. This is very important. You have to match your advertisement number because there are different advertisements, so you might just you should not get confused with them. Okay, so this is the advertisement number for which I am talking about. The last date for application is 24th of June 2021. So today when I am going to upload this video, it will be your 4th of June, so you have around 20 days for this. Alright, so the post over here, project title and project number. Okay, so the project title is Development of Indigenous High Performance Membrane Separator for Redox Flow Batteries. I'll just zoom this up a little bit so that you guys can also read. So it's basically development of indigenous high performance membrane separator for the redox flow batteries. Project number is CLP1211. Okay, this is the project number. Like, this is how the project numbers are decided. And the next thing is detail about the post. So it's a post for project associate 1. Okay, that's the post name, project associate 1. And there are 3 posts. There are 3 posts for this, so 3 people will be allowed to do this particular project. Let's talk about essential qualifications. So the essential qualifications and experience, whatever is required. So the first thing is that rupees 31,000 plus HRA. Okay, HRA is house and rental allowance for MSc chemistry from the recognized university or equivalent with the scholar who are selected through national eligibility test, CSIR UGC NET, including lecturership or GATE or national level examination conducted by central government department and their agencies and institutes. So if you have qualified CSIR JRF or CSIR NET or GATE or any national level examination conducted by different central universities. Now remember, here your set exam will not be counted, okay, because that's a state that's conducted by state government. So central government exams are being recognized. So if you have qualified any of the exam, then you will be getting 31,000 rupees per month plus HRA, and the qualification which is required is MSc in chemistry, okay, from any of the recognized universities. That's the eligibility criteria. One more criteria is there, that rupees 25,000 plus HRA for the others, means for those who have not qualified any of the examination, like if you are not NET qualified, if you are not GATE qualified, if you have not qualified any of the exam, in that case your salary will be 25,000 plus HRA. Okay, and the qualification is same, that is MSc chemistry. So it is required to do MSc chemistry from any of the recognized university or equivalent. That's what is your eligibility criteria. So 2 eligibility criteria are there. Depending upon your eligibility criteria, your payment or your salary will be decided, your stipend will be decided. So if you are NET qualified, that means LS qualified, or GATE qualified, or JRF qualified, in that case you are going to get 31,000. Otherwise, if you have not qualified any of them, then 25,000 per month. Okay, what's the age limit? So 35 years as on the date of receipt of application. So when the application is being received, at that time your age should be 35 years or less than that. The selected candidates will work on ONGC OECT, okay, sponsored project under Membrane Science and Separation Technology Division. So this particular project is basically funded by ONGC and it is being taken care by ONGC. So I guess if you are preparing for GATE exam, you must be aware about ONGC. It's Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited. It's a PSU, and this particular like all this research or all this work will be conducted by this CSIR institute, that is your CSIR, CSM, CRI, and plus your ONGC. They are going to like conduct this particular, like this whole project will be conducted by them, right? Okay, now you have a age relaxation as per your CSIR rule, so that is also given. All right, so the interested and motivated candidates are requested to send their complete application in a prescribed format along with copies of mark sheet and certificate of essential qualification, age, experience and category certificate, etc. in a single PDF file for scrutiny, okay, through email. So you have to email to this email address msst.csmcri@gmail.com latest by 24th of June 2021. So if you are interested in this and if you fall under the eligibility criteria, you should apply for this before 24th of June 2021. Received application will be scrutinized based on certain criteria and only shortlisted candidate will be asked to attain interview using online mode. So after filling this form, there will be an online interview. Now, like since there are 3 posts, so at least they are going to call around 10 or 15 people for the interview, and once the interview will be conducted, depending upon that, you will be selected. So the details of the interview, means when the date of the interview and what will be the time of the interview and the venue of the interview, that will be intimated only to the shortlisted candidates by email. So if you are shortlisted in that, then only you will be intimated about all these things through email only. Now these positions are purely temporary and are meant for a specific duration of respective projects only, okay. So this is something which you should know, that this is not a permanent job, this is not a permanent project. So it's a temporary project, it's going to be for a specific duration of time, and that's what it is, okay. You have to be very, like you have to understand this, that this is not a fixed duration time. It can be of 6 months, it can be of 3 months, it depends upon the project, okay. Now it would not confer any right / claim, implicit or explicit, of any candidate for claiming absorption in CSIR, CSM, CRI. So that means that you cannot claim that I want, since I have done the project, so take me to that institute, okay. That claim you cannot make. Although if you are doing the project properly, there are chances that if there are good connections with you and the professor or the supervisor under whom you are doing, and if he or she will want, or if they will have some JRF position under them, they can take you under them, okay. That's something which happens, although it is not officially told, it is just subject to, okay, it's just star marked, it's just terms and conditions applied. It can happen or it cannot happen. So you have to consider that it's not permanent, it's a temporary based project, okay. So this is what it is. Now talking about that, how you have to apply, okay, what about the application form? So I'll give you a link for application form also, like from where you can download the application form. So that's a Word file. I'll show you how it looks. All right, so this is how it looks, okay. This is your application form. It's a Word file, you can edit on this. Now application form for the project associate, you have to fill it carefully, and you have to fill the basic information like your name, your date of birth, your age as on date of application, then age as on last date of application. So the last date of application is 24th of June. So at that date, what will be your age? So you have to write down here. Category, you have to mention address of correspondence, contact number, email, relationship with any CSIR employee. If you are related to any of the CSIR employee, you can give over there. All right. Now qualification, in that you have to give your MSc/MTech qualification, like university, from which university you have done, year of passing, the subject in which you have done, and percentage or CGPA, then your BSc, then your 12th, and then your 10th qualification. So you have to fill all these columns, and then you have to fill these columns like CSIR, JRF/net, JRF net year. So in which year you qualified, followed by your roll number and your rank. So you have to put out the year, comma, like let's say you have qualified June 2020 exam or June 2019 exam. So you have to write down June 2019, comma, and then your roll number, then your rank, okay. That's how you have to mention. Same goes for GATE, and if it is not applicable, just write down NA, not applicable, NA, okay. In GATE also same goes over here. So your year, registration number, your valid score, the GATE score you have to mention, and the rank. All four things you have to mention here. Any other qualification if you have done, it's fine. If you are not any of them, then put any over there, and then your signature over here. Just do a e-signature, upload an image over there. Okay, so this is going to be your application form. You have to fill it, make a PDF of it, and along with this form, as it is told, that all the necessary documents, that means your ID proof one will be there, then your, if you belong to some reserved category, your category certificate, then your like 10th certificate mark sheet will be there, like these documents will be there, like your MSc mark sheet, your BSc mark sheet, your 12th mark sheet, and your 10th mark sheet. These are going to be there. Along with them, you also have to attach your scorecard or your CSIR certificate, e-certificate. If you have got the CSIR and e-certificate, you have to attach that if you have qualified, and same goes for GATE. If you have qualified, your GATE scorecard you have to apply. So all these certificates you have to attach, make a PDF of it, and then you have to mail to the email ID which is being asked. Okay, so the email ID is given over here. You have to mail on this email ID before 24th of June. Okay, so this is all about this particular post. It's a good opportunity. You have to, if you are thinking about joining any of the project, you can join. This is a good thing to do. And since it is being high, like it is being decently funded, that means it is funded equivalent to JRF. So in case if you are not willing to go in research but want to take some idea of it, that how a research is being carried out, then this is a good opportunity, that here you can just get an idea that how research is worked, or how these type of projects are being done. Okay, so that's all for this video. I hope whatever information I have given to you was sufficient enough, was complete enough, and you understood what are the things. If you have any doubts, you can like comment down below. Please watch the video completely and then ask the doubt. That's what something I want to say, because many times people don't watch also and they just ask the question which is actually explained in the video. So please, okay, that just do that. And yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you so much for watching the video. And again, if you have not subscribed the channel, please consider subscribing it. If you like the video, please give it a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye.